you know, we don't want to cause an outrage within the community, and I'm afraid making too many changes to combat dynamics would do just that. I mean, with this, the driver stuff, we've made it, you know, still freely enough that people can still get in their cars and drive without one, and they wouldn't be kicked back out saying you must get a license. But there's really no easy way to do that with guns.
Well, I mean, the one way it could be done is to get rid of some of the DM, is make it for everybody existing, keeps theirs, but have a system where you have to obtain one somehow in-game for the new players, so we don't have people just creating new accounts, DMing the shit out of people. And
you know, the whole DM problem, it really works both ways. This community is known for being a little bit more lighter in the RP, and that's one reason why it's such a big community to begin with, and why we were able to attract players for good and for bad. I mean, you attract, you know, a good player along with a DMer, pretty much hand in hand. So if you start making a bunch of changes to that, you're liable not to attract as many players if they have to go through, you know, 10 hoops to get basic stuff. Okay, Pedram, we'll go ahead and hear your question, hopefully about license system.
Alright, you see the licenses, you see, what about boats? Would you have licenses for boats or what?
Well, I had considered that, because the LSFMD is going to be taking on some Coast Guard duties, so they'll have some limited law enforcement. And I'll explain something else pretty neat that I just met with the scripting team about. And then, of course, the National Guard has some naval services within, as a division as well, to do some water enforcement. So boats are something we might consider having, very, very similar to the driver's license, where you'd still be able to boat without one. Everyone would automatically start with one, and you know, could very easily get one. That's the main thing about the license system. We want them to be there, we want people to have one, but we don't want to force them to absolutely have to have one to be able to do something. With that, I'll go off topic a little bit and share with you some pretty big things for where all the faction people are concerned. We've decided to make some of these divisions a little bit more official as far as the script goes. We're going to be allowing each faction to basically pick 2 divisions that they want to be official, and members will be able to be assigned to these divisions. Some of you have probably heard that, you know, we're doing away with the SWAT officer rank at the LSPD and replacing it with the corporal rank, which is you know, this usually shocks the Europeans, but corporal is a rank within most U.S. police departments. So how the SWAT officer thing is going to work is it's going to be a division assignment, and the factions will be able to assign people to that assignment. And if they are a SWAT officer, they then have access to SWAT commands. Alright, so that's basically it. Each faction will be able to, you know, have 2 divisions. If you're assigned to a division, you know, you get added commands within your faction. So like for the LSFMD, one of the divisions would be Coast Guard. Okay, Bruce, we'll from you. Nick has what's the status?
Still transferring.
Okay, Bruce, go ahead.
Alright. Okay.
Hold on. You need to do something. You have 2 accounts on.
enjoy echoes just as much as anyone, but
Okay.
Try this again.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Properly? Okay. Okay, well, two fast questions. First, this update of the license will be, not right now or in the future? And secondly,
In the future. In the future.
okay, okay, and secondly, why sometimes your voice dubbing is like some kind of robotic thing? It's like for vent or don't know. Just wondering.
That I have no clue.
What? It's like
Robo
for
and
vent.
Robo.
Alright.
echo.
If it was anything like your Echo, you were probably hearing me through two computers. Okay, go ahead. Marty? We can't hear you if you're talking.
What about motorcycle licenses? Or is it going to be with like the car licenses? Does it come in like a package or something? How does that work?
Motorcycles are still basically considered regular driver's license at this point.
And are all the people that are like currently playing NGRP gonna have them automatically, or are we all gonna have to buy them?
I think a driver's license is standard. It's going to be something everybody will have when they start, so we'll make it probably so every single person will have a license. It'll just be something that can be revoked, and you'll still be able to drive. It's just a matter of it's illegal to drive without a license.
And what rank do you have to be in the PD to revoke someone's license?
Rank 3 or higher.
And so that's going to be like if they have like 3 strikes, then they get their license revoked. Like if they've gotten 3 tickets for like endangerment and reckless driving.
It'd be up to the factions to establish in character the grounds for someone's license to be revoked. Or up to the government, I should say.
Okay.
To clarify rank 3, are you going cadet, officer to corporal, and corporal's going to be rank 3?
Yeah, the LSPD actually has 7 ranks now, and basically the 7 ranks, well, with the update, will be cadet, then officer, corporal, sergeant, captain, assistant chief, and then chief.
You guys should think of maybe commissioners.
Oh, that's not widespread in every city, though. Yeah. Okay. Driving question, James Foot.
Am I unmuted?
Yep.
I probably speak for a lot of people in LSPD and FBI and probably every RP driver in the city. But is there a way that we could at least enforce some RP driving that people would actually stop with the lights and not fly down the street at 100 plus and run over people and park an RP away from them and slam into gas stations and stuff?
Well, I mean, you have spike strips. I would say figure out a way to use them.
It's frowned upon by a lot of people if we use spike strips.
Well, I mean, they're realistic, and in pursuits, that's what happens. You know, spike laid down. So, I mean, that's the tool. That's the tools that the scripter has given you to combat people running. But yeah, I agree that people are a little unrealistic and always